Hallöchen, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Ich kann eindeutig sehen, dass das sehr langsam ist hier. Obwohl da steht 33 Frames, aber ich merke, dass der sehr langsam ist. Also ich muss noch meine Flugplanung fertig machen. Wir haben es aber beinahe. Fuel 6,3 Tonnen, schon mal tanken. Und der Rest, der Rest geht dann gleich. Zu dem hier, das kann ich auch zeigen. Jetzt haben wir hier den Active Sky. Es wäre schön, wenn man alles das automatisieren könnte, dass man das nicht alles jedes Mal von selber machen muss. Erledigt. Dann brauchen wir hier den Flight Plan Load EKCH-738 Fly Now Connect to Explain Load, was haben wir da? Payload 19,5 Tonnen. Wow. Voller Flieger. Also 19,448. Zack. Ich habe heute mal automatisch das machen lassen. Dann sollte rauskommen, Zero Fuel. Ja, er lädt noch. Ja, muss ich doch den Flugplan hier laden. Hey, hey, hey. Level 360, stimmt alles. Flugplan ist abgeschickt. Was soll man hier? Es gibt kein ATIS, echt nicht? Na gut. Tower 18.1. So, wir haben hier, was haben wir hier? Zero Fuel 62559. 62559 passt genau. Und das brauchen wir gleich nochmal fürs weitere Programmieren. Route EKCH-EDDW 01, zack, Company Route. Route stimmt, Activate, Execute, erste Seite, Performance Init Zero Fuel 6,2,6 stimmt, Fuel 6,3. Reserves, mal gesagt hier, Hamburg 1,6 Tonnen, Final Reserve 1,1, das gibt zusammen 2,7. 2, dunkel hier. 2,7 Tonnen, Cost Index 85, Cruise Level 360. Naja. Cruise Wind, 350, 360 stimmt schon, ja. 318,32, 318, 32, also Deviation of minus 8, nein, Quatsch, minus 8, Fuel ist fast fertig. Hallo Wolfgang. Also wir stehen hier in Kopenhagen, da vorne ist der Daniel mit der Scandinavian. Ich wollte nochmal die Uhr anpassen, es ist schon etwas hier dunkel. ist zu dunkel, oder? Kommen wir echt stockdunkel an, oder? Fliegen wir doch so? Oder wir fliegen so? Nachtflüge. Nacktflüge sind auch manchmal ganz nett. Nacktfliegen machen wir gerne hier. So, fuel is finished, execute, N1 limit, die Bahn ist lang, da können wir 40 Grad machen, TO1, climb 1, take off, flaps 5, CG, oh, müssen wir mal gucken, take off CG 19,8, zack, trim 6 und V2 149. Ist das langsam gerade. Auto Brake RTO. APU Generator is connected. Auch die müssen wir noch anschalten, das habe ich vorhin vergessen. Zack, zack, zack. Machen wir noch Logo Light on. Den Rest mache ich gleich, wenn ich meine Hardware anschließe.
Ich darf Sie bitten, dass Sie auf Ihre Plätze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen. Vielen Dank.
So, immer noch kein ATIS hier in Kopenhagen. Krass, ne? Hat aber vergessen, der Tower. War zu sehr im Stress. Also Wind 340 mit 10 Knoten, gute Sicht, gute Wolken, 1 Grad plus, QNH 1018. Also QNH 1018. 1018. Sehr cool. Und Flight Director on, Flight Director on, Heading Select, Runway Heading muss ich noch gucken. Und das war's. So, Init Ref, Takeoff Page. Und wir brauchen noch hier Departure Runway. Es gibt noch bestimmt 04 Right, aber den Rest müssen wir angucken. Quatsch, falsches. Brauchen wir noch den hier. Da brauchen wir die Frequenzen vom Tower 18,1.
H1018, person start is approved.
Und Approach 19. 19.8. Dann hier COM1, COM1.
Scandinavia 30, are you facing south?
Und Kastrup, ja.
Tower Scandinavia 930, sorry for the delay, we are ready for taxi.
930, confirm facing.
Okay. Dann gucke ich mal, ob ich gleich meine Clearance mir holen kann.
We're facing towards
Das
runway
wird sehr
30
lustig
on
und wir
Juliet.
kommen gar nicht durch. Mal schauen.
Scandi
Also
3,
wir sind Nordtrans
Scandi 903,
703
Scandi 930, taxi via Juliet Zulu and the Delta holding point
und dann
12.
baue ich kurz meine Hardware auf. Bis gleich.
Taxi Juliet Zulu Delta holding point 12, Scandinavia 930.
2009 Romeo Hotel, continue taxi via Delta Charlie Bravo holding point 04 right Bravo 2 and cross runway 12.
Delta Charlie Bravo 2 holding point 042 Bravo 2 and cross runway 12.
Scandi 112, wind is 10 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. After departure, 119 small, 119 small 8. Bye.
Castle Tower Cargo to 17 Charlie, I just sort of finished.
Cargo 17 Charlie, you are number 2 in 34 0 degrees 10 knots, continue approach.
That's it, 17 Charlie.
Easy 19, Whiskey Romeo, start respect. Easy 319 Whiskey Romeo QNH1018, push and start is approved.
QNH1018, push and start approved.
Aeroflot 01, continue taxi via Alpha and Yankee to Charlie 36 and cross runway 12.
So, da sind wir wieder. Und rufen gleich mal für die Clearance ein.
German box 136, wind is 340 degrees, 10 knots, clear to land, runway 04 left.
Land 04 left, German Cargo 136, Charlie.
Tower low, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, clearance to Bremen, please.
Nordtrans, please report your position.
Charlie 29. Habe ich mich falsch eingeloggt?
730 Whiskey, standby, please.
Ah, ich hab's doch richtig. Ja, dann warten wir.
Tower Scandinavian 021, push and start completed, request taxi clearance.
Habe ich doch richtig gemacht.
Lost station, please again call sign only.
Scandinavian 021, request taxi
Dann können wir schon mal unsere Roll
031 taxi via Mike, Zulu and Delta holding point runway 12.
Mike Zulu, Delta hold runway 12, 021.
Also ILS 110.
Scandinavian 528 on Alpha.
In case of emergency, we have the ILS right away for runway 04 left to come back without delay. The runway course, well, for that I need to
Scandinavian 528, continue taxi via Alpha holding point 12.
Let me do that in a side. Also Daniel, ruf gleich rein für Pushback, ne? Dass du nicht länger warten musst, ne? Also, falls du es noch nicht gemacht haben solltest. Bei mir geht's ja auch in der nächsten halbe Stunde los,
Line up and wait, runway 04 right.
04 right, line up and wait.
Cargo looks 17 Charlie, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, land 04 left.
Clear the lane 04 left, cargo looks 17 Charlie.
Copex. Okay.
Let's get into the 5, request start and pushback.
Last station, please again call sign only, which is pushback.
Scandinavian 225.
Scandinavian 225, we're QNH1018, push and start this approved.
QNH 1018, push approved, Scandinavian 225.
Scandinavian 30, did you copy my clearance for taxi?
Yes, but we do have issues here. I'm sorry. It's a shared cockpit and it's giving us some issues. Sorry, we'll call you back.
Okay, no problem.
Jamaica 136, Charlie, request taxi to parking.
Ja, der arme
German
Tower
box 136 Charlie, continue taxi via
macht Training und wird gerade hier völlig
Alpha holding
überrannt.
point 12.
Alpha holding point runway 12, German Cargo 136. Scandinavian 021, report holding at Delta for runway 12.
Scandinavian 031, continue taxi via Delta Charlie Bravo holding point Bravo 204 right.
Delta Charlie Bravo holding point 04 right. I request using Bravo 3.
Approved Bravo 3. Break Lufthansa 9 Romeo Hotel wind is 340 degrees 10 knots after departure 119 as well. Have a nice flight back.
Clearance kriegen, wird es wahrscheinlich hier Copex 1 Alpha. Climb flight level 70. Bla bla bla. After takeoff, remaining tower
Cargo
frequency
17
until
Charlie,
1000 feet, then
continue
contact
taxi via Alpha
fast
holding
stop
point
departure.
12.
So, cool. MSA the highest, 2100 over here, but if you fly right hand circuit, 1700 feet are sufficient. And runway course 037 degrees. Let's do that. And we are parked here, Charlie 29. Ah, es gibt noch hier Charlie 27. Wurden die vielleicht umbenannt wieder?
Sky Scandi
Ach, stimmt schon.
258, cross runway 12 and continue taxi via Alpha.
Okay, let's remove the aero bridge. The GPU has been disconnected, we can do that.
Scandi 528, cross runway 12, continue taxi via Alpha
And then
Zulu,
taxi, well,
Alpha
we say
Zulu, Victor, Sierra 2, Gate L Delta 2.
in Copenhagen they have
Taxi
specialized taxi charts, or specific taxi charts rather. Taxi routing for A3.
528, taxi via Alpha Zulu,
No.
Victor, Sierra Delta 2.
A380, no. Antonov 124, no. Airbus 340, no. Yeah, for category A, B and C aircraft. So via Romeo or Sierra to Bravo,
Scandinavian 930 has commenced taxiing.
cross runway 30, and then via Bravo to holding point Bravo 1 or Bravo 2. Okay, cool. We shall see.
Copenhagen Tower, good morning. EasyJet 129, I'll stand Foxtrot 902, Airbus A319. With information Echo on board.
Was Echo? Geht's wieder ATIS jetzt? Nee,
Easy
das-
129, please stand by.
Hey, Boomfunk MC! Rated
Scandi 02,
like a
runway
boss.
50 degrees, 12 knots, clear for takeoff, 04 right,
So
after
we are
departure, 119
sitting
knots, late, have a nice bye-bye.
We're waiting in Copenhagen for our clearance. The tower controller is on training, so it may take another few minutes. Who knows? But maybe luck.
Great taxi, Scandi 225.
Great taxi, Scandi 225.
Scandi 225, sorry for that. Continue. Taxi via Romeo, Bravo, cross runway 12, holding point 04 right, Bravo 2.
Royal Bravo, crossing 1204 right, 21 Bravo 2, Scandinavian 225.
Nordfront 703 Whiskey, any update for us? So maybe I can remind him that we're waiting a little bit.
Northwest 703 Whiskey, stand by, shortly please.
Okay, we stand by. So we're expecting the Copex
Easy 129%, your
1
flight.
Alpha departure, level 70. Yeah.
Chicago 1,
La 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 la
the
la.
only runway 12 would like to get to the cargo area.
German box 136, Charlie, taxi via runway 12, hold short.
So maybe we will
runway
see
04
some
right.
new Beluga Airbus in Bremen, huh? Because now they're flying around, and we just made sure that I just got my hands onto a model set to actually display them as well here in X-Plane.
Thank you. Break rate now for 703, ready to copy.
Go ahead.
No trans, 703, Squawk 5223, Copex 1 Alpha departure 04 right in Charlie 70.
Okay, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey cleared Bremen, Copex 1 Alpha level 705223, and we are ready for pushback now.
Northwest 703 Whiskey, present south is Hamburg, KH-1018.
Start push approved 1018, and I say we are facing south, yep?
Yes.
Thank you. Cool!
Cargo looks 17 Charlie,
Cool, beacon on,
behind
then
German
ground
box,
service,
Boeing
pushback.
777,
So we will,
via
there we go.
runway 12,
Pushback approved.
hold short 04
Cargo
right.
released, then we can insert the departure. Copex 1 Alpha, there we go, execute, the routing looks good, blah blah blah, all these RNF waypoints ending in Copex. We are cleared level 70 as per SID. Come on, LNAV, VNAV, armed. Und something else. Oh, maybe we should do it before start do list. So top left corner, we start here.
Tower, this is Candy 930. We're at the Delta at the moment.
So,
Can you help us out? What's the next
fuel pumps.
taxi instruction?
Then
930
blah, blah,
turn
blah,
right to the Delta
generators,
and hold
that's
short
good,
runway
seatbelts on,
12.
that's all
Okay,
set,
right on
packs
Delta, hold
of
short 12.
pressure up,
Scandinavian 930.
and we can start engine number
Easy 129, ready, copy.
2.
Go ahead.
Easy
So,
129,
we have
you are
N2
clear to
rotation.
destination, out of runway 04 right, contact
Next
1 Alpha,
should be
scope
oil
005,
pressure increasing.
4005, and initially
This
70.
controller is really loud. Oil pressure is coming up at 22, 24% N2. We select fuel on. Fuel on. It's looking like a normal start.
19 with kilometer taxi via
Oh, the moon over Bourbon Street, not bad, huh?
Bravo hold short, runway 12.
And we start engine number 1. Ignition goes to continuous. So start valve open, N2.
Tax.
Next should be oil pressure.
For right, taxi via Golf 2, Golf, to Golf
Oil
1.
pressure we have 22%, fuel on, fuel flow, EGT rise, N2 rise, N1 rise. Then she wants to park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
5 selected, or trim, we have to set 6, isn't it?
Cargo responsible Charlie,
6 for takeoff.
behind 777, continue taxi cross 0 for right,
Set.
via Golf 2.
And
Golf,
the start is almost completed,
then
we're waiting
Golf
for the
1
start
to
valve to close. Yep, that's good. And we can do the after start do list. So again, top left corner, we go row by row or column by column.
Scandi
Rather.
25, cross
Fuel
runway
pumps,
0, 1
generators,
continue taxi via Bravo to
APU
holding point,
off.
Bravo to 04
That's
right.
all good. That's all good. Ignition continuous. Packs.
Scandi
Auto,
930,
valve auto,
continue
APU off. Cruise level set,
Delta
landing
Charlie,
elevation
Bravo,
set.
holding point, Bravo to runway 04 right.
Ja,
Tow
mit
is
der Max habe ich doch
disconnected and
Abstürze
bypass
gehabt.
bin has
Also,
been removed. Hand signal on the right.
Bluescreens
We'll see you
gehabt.
next time and have a safe flight.
Deswegen mache ich da mal kurz Pause. Und irgendwann werde ich dann wieder sagen, okay, ich kann es riskieren. So, after start, due list and checklist should be completed. QNH set, we have heading select green, LNAV, VNAV blue, flaps 5, green light, auto brake RTO, trim set for takeoff, and we can have a look. Here, there's our sign with the nose wheel steering pin, and we can also taxi. Nordrun 703 whiskey, ready for taxi.
Northbound 703 Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Bravo, hot shot runway 12.
Romeo Bravo, hold shot 12, Nordrun 703 whiskey. Pigtail check. Okay, well. You do the S, yeah, well. And yeah, no, every company does its own thing, huh? Of course, in the real aircraft, you're 2 pilots, huh? And then the left pilot will do these 2 rows, and maybe the middle, and the right pilot will do these 2 rows. So every company does its own thing.
Give clearance to Scandi.
Alright, so Romeo Bravo 12,
Boeing
let's see.
738.
We are here, Romeo Bravo, hold short 12. Then taxi light.
930, hold position please.
Holding position.
Oh, we need to start our joystick driver. Oops,
930 is holding position.
it's almost done. Come on, and we can go. Oh, the right engine vent. This setting, yeah, very good. Let's move.
Über 8 Ausgänge, 2 im vorderen Bereich, 4 Notausstiegsfenster über den Tragflügeln und 2 Türen im
Herr Escobar, Herr Escobar.
Scandi 930, continue taxi behind Boeing 738 Scandinavia.
Oh, I know that still from the old days in Air Berlin. I know, Air Berlin. Don't say anything. It's like many years ago. But a friend of mine was an FO on the 737 fleet there. But probably that was 12 years ago. Probably the whole Boeing POH has changed in the meantime, and as well on my work aircraft I don't fly a Boeing, I fly a business jet as well. We go as well, we do S curves, we go like this, but it's a design thing.
Condor 123, 04 is not active for landings. You can land on 04 left, but you're unstable. So
they are only yeah, they were
contact 119.
Every company does its own thing. Although since about 8 years, maybe 7-8 years, it at least in Europe.
Alpine 19 with Romeo, continue taxi via Bravo,
cross runway 12
to holding planes, Bravo to Zibo for right.
More and more companies, they are really operating by the manufacturer handbook. Because the authorities, especially EASA, the European Aviation Safety Authority, they have kind of insisted that airlines should not divert too much from the original manual, operating manual.
Oscar Yankee Delta Delta Alpha, are you on my frequency? Oscar Yankee Delta Delta Alpha, are you on my frequency?
Obviously not. He's on final for runway 04 left. I can see it on the radar. Here, I see. That's the guy. Oscar Yankee Delta Delta Alpha. Ah, there he is.
Oscar Yankee Delta Delta Alpha. Wind is 350 degrees 1 knots, continue approach number 1.
Continue approach number 1.
Hopefully he will call me now to cross the runway. Come on, please call me. No. North run 703 Whiskey, holding short 1A12.
703 Whiskey, continue taxi via Bravo, holding planes Bravo 20 for right.
Okay, cross runway 12, taxi holding point Bravo 204 right. North run 703 Whiskey. Left clear.
Oscar Yankee Delta Alpha, wind
Right clear.
350 degrees 1 knots,
Strobe lights are on.
left.
Approaching 1-2.
Scandi 225, wind is 350 degrees 1 knots, clear for takeoff, 04 right after departure 119 decimal 8. Have a nice flight, bye.
04 right, clear takeoff, and departure frequency 119.8.
Strobe lights off, we're clear of the runway. Yeah, it's a nice naked nackt scenery. Yeah, it's a nice scenery. I like it. As well in the real world, I enjoy flying at night, although with increasing age it becomes more let's say, not difficult is the wrong word. It takes more concentration because night vision with age decreases, or comfortable night vision capabilities.
Scandi 930 behind departing traffic, Boeing 738, line up and wait, runway 04 right.
Behind the departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 04 right, Scandinavian 930.
So let's see what's going on here. So the Scandinavian, that's my flight partner. He's just lining up. He has been already. He's been cleared for takeoff already. And the Alpine here, the EasyJet in front of us, he was told. Oh, there's another one in front of him as well. He was told to line up behind the Scandi.
Oscar Yankee Delta Delta Alpha, no problem, 119 decimal 8, see you soon.
Yeah, he's going around. Cool. I like. Well, I don't like that he's going around, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, before takeoff review, we got the correct configuration: flaps, auto brake, trim, LNAV, VNAV armed, heading select green, correct heading, QNH 1018. The SID is to level 70, we've inserted the correct SID, we checked the waypoints. Communication procedure is until 1000 feet above the ground, stay on tower frequency, then switch to the approach, and that's tonight 19.8.
129, taxi via Victor, Bravo,
Engine failure. We climb on runway heading, we climb 2000 feet, that's the MSA.
Bravo to holding point 04 right,
And
Bravo
if we
2.
decide to come back quickly, in case of fire and smoke, we make a right-hand circuit, but we will land on runway 04 left. We have the ILS preset on nav 1 and 2. At the moment we have Castrop VR active. And what's the threat here? The tower controller is new, he's on training, so and we are quite heavy, so it will be a long takeoff roll. Very low on the volume, this guy.
Reverse 1964, wind is 50 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land, 0 full left. Scandinavia 30 after departure 119.8, wind is 350 degrees, 12 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right.
After departure 119.8 and clear for takeoff 01 right, Scandinavia 930.
Hopper 190, Whiskey Romeo, behind departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 04 right.
Behind departing traffic, lining up and waiting. Runway 04 right.
Okay, well then I'll hurry up a little bit. I was going slow because I didn't want to waste fuel while we had to wait anyways here at the holding point, but it looks like the service is quite expeditious now. There they go. Oh yeah, I just, the guy that we heard, the pilot we heard before on the frequency where we said, oh, his voice volume is very low. I texted him quickly, said, hey, maybe you need to do a bit of tweaking. And he said no, he was just having an ice cream. That's why his microphone was a bit further away from his mouth than usual. And that was probably the reason why. Yeah, it's good to have an ice cream on final approach on a busy airport. So here's Bravo 2, he told us to go to Bravo 2. There is the EasyJet. Yeah. Today we are so heavy that I have to keep adding thrust here to keep moving. Normally I fly about 5, 6, 7, 8 tons lighter, and then I don't need to add thrust. Very unusual. As well, my real aircraft that I fly at work It's a business jet as well. There we definitely don't need thrust. Only if we are really fully loaded, yeah. But that happens rarely. Quite often we actually...
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, wind is 350 degrees, 12 knots, after departure 119 at the simulate.
So
Have a nice
transponder
flight,
to ARA. So I'm expecting him to call us shortly to line up behind this EasyJet. Somebody's flying there.
1964 to continue taxi via Alpha and to holding point runway 12.
So EasyJet, are you rolling?
Scandi 1252, hello, wind is 250 degrees, 12 knots, correct land, 04 left. Runway 04 left, designated Scandi 1252. Ground 10 Whiskey, behind departing traffic, line up and wait to runway 04 right.
Behind departing EasyJet, runway 04 right, I know I wait behind, Nord run 703 Whiskey. There he goes, cool. I love it when things work. Alright then, we take the strobe lights, wing lights, wing lights come here for the takeoff announcement in the cabin. And we go. Auto throttle is armed.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Right,
Approaching
clear. Left
04
clear.
right.
Hello, your chance 1964 on taxiway Alpha, 54A cargo stand.
Oops. Accidentally activity reverse. Oops.
Reverse 1964, continue taxi via Alpha holding point runway 12. I will continue
04
shortly.
right.
037 degrees, we hold position here, and when we get cleared for takeoff we will switch on the landing lights. Some do the other way around, some do landing lights on and taxi light off, and then taxi lights on when cleared for takeoff. But in my place we set the landing lights to pulse, so they are flashing. Taxi light on when we line up or cross a runway, and when we're cleared for takeoff the landing lights go to steady, full on. But every company does its own thing there. It would be too easy if everybody did the same, followed the same procedures. Huh? Wouldn't it?
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa to Alpha Lima, and 04 left.
Come on, let's go, boy.
Lufthansa to Alpha Lima, wind is 350 degrees, 12 knots, continue approach, number...
Yeah, if you just joined us the stream here, we are about to take off. We are lined up in Copenhagen on runway 04 right. We're waiting for Tower to call us for our takeoff clearance. There's quite a bit of traffic around, so that's why we have to wait. And we will climb level 70 with a right turn out. Come on, let's go. Dum de dum ba bum. Let me go, let me go, let me go, go, go. In the real world, we would have gone already, yeah. But the tower controller is on training. He's new in that position probably, so he's a bit more cautious still.
Eurotron 703 Whiskey, wind is 350 degrees, 12 knots, offset departure 1 decimal 8. Have a nice flight, bye.
19804 right side takeoff, Nordrun 703 Whiskey, hey. There we go. elapsed time running, and we select toga. Thrust set. Almost. Speed alive. Chance. Now we have here some long takeoff roll.
Clean 125, taxing on him.
V1, let's go. Climb baby, fly baby,
Can do
fly.
125 to lost station, lost station, please again call sign only.
Gear up.
Correct.
Enough green. VNAV should kick in at 400 feet any moment now.
112
go.
for the now,
VNAV
wind is
speed
250
break.
degrees, 1 to
Very
knots,
good. We're quite heavy,
climb
so
0
we have
for
to-
left, brake brace can be 1252.
We'll decrease our pitch a little bit. Not get too slow.
Continue taxi
169
via
is
Alpha
V2
holding
plus
point
12.
runway
That's our
12.
climb speed until 1000 feet, and now we're accelerating to clean up. Press the VNAV schedule. Copenhagen, hello, North front 703 Whiskey, 1500, climbing level 70.
Trans 703 Whiskey, go plane approach. Good evening, identified climb flight level 190, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right 180, climb level 190. North front 703 Whiskey. Okay, now it's getting busy. Let me select the autopilot kicked off. Autopilot on. And we turn right 180. Told us. Fly the plane. First.
And altitude 5,000 feet, QNH1018.
And we select set rudder level 190. Standard pressure set. Clear to a level. Speed is fine. We can select flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1 selected. This one. Flaps 1 set.
Condor 123, confirm
Speed check.
ILS
Flaps
04
up selected. And we will go back to LNAV momentarily. Sorry, VNAV momentarily. So we're reaching to 30. VNAV speed, oh, it's going to 50 even.
Fine, 19 Whiskey Romeo, confirm direct echo, Echo Lima.
VNAV speed green. And flaps are up, light out, so
Yeah, direct
gear
echo
up
Lima, I
and
got
off.
it now, going direct to echo Lima.
Flaps up, light
19
out,
Whiskey Lima, taking
auto
forward,
brake
control,
off,
now 12375.
ignition, and we have taxi lights off, half a takeoff, do list.
119, correction,
Completed.
121.375, 121.375.
Kein Problem, Kirsten, dann gute Nacht.
121.375, bye-bye.
Gute Besserung.
Trans 703 Whiskey, proceed direct Lango.
Direct Lango, Nordfront 703.
Order 123, clear visual 4 left, contact tower, coordinator 1.
Was it Lango? Yeah, Lango. Execute, and we select LNAV. LNAV green.
Trans 703 Whiskey, contact Copenhagen control, frequency 121.375.
121.3. Nordfront 703 Whiskey, away. At 37, 1213.
Nana Company approach, good evening, identified, climb flight level 190.
And you didn't correct me. 375. I understood 305, but here in VATSIM we cannot select the 8.33 channel. frequencies. Okay, level 100, landing lights off. Wing and logo and seatbelts off. The rest looks good. So light goes off again and we contact this guy. Copenhagen, hello, Nordrun 703, Whiskey level 105, climbing 190 to Lango.
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, Copenhagen, good evening, identifying climb flight level 380.
Maybe cross transmission or he misunderstood. Apology. Happens in real life. Copenhagen, hello, Nordrun 703, Whiskey level 116, climbing 190 to Lango.
Nordrun 703, Whiskey, Copenhagen, good evening, identified climb level 360.
Climb level 360, Nordrun 703, Whiskey. 360,
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, confirm direct EKCH-EDDW, Echo Lima.
Going direct to EKCH Lima now.
Delta Bravo Lima, contact Bremen, frequency 123.925.
2395, holding on.
Yeah, it's dark. We can't see much, can we? So, say goodbye to Copenhagen. We can runway 04 left and 04 right. Just took off from this runway here. It looks like we were the last one, huh? Nobody else is departing now. Unlucky again. At the moment I'm always last in the queue and pick up a lot of delay. Sucks. Here is the guy who took off before us. It's the
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, climb flight level 380.
Yeah, this one. Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo.
Scandinavian 225, contact Bremen, frequency 123.925. Bye bye.
3925, Scandinavian 225, bye-bye.
Contact 062, further descent with Unicom
So,
12.8.
will it make sense to ask him for a shortcut? We can go direct to Elzop.
Banner 2674, proceed direct Aircook, Echo Romeo, Papa, Uniform, Kilo.
Proceed direct runner 267.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Copenhagen Convoy, good evening, easy 129 passing flight level 120, climbing 180 direct Bargos.
Easy 129 Copenhagen, good evening, identifying climb flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, easy 129.
Okay, let's ask. Nordrun 703 Whiskey, request.
Nordrun 703 Whiskey, go ahead.
Nordrun 703 Whiskey, we are running a bit behind schedule. Can you check with Bremen if we can go direct to Elzop?
He actually declined that direct for traffic in front of you, so unfortunately.
Oh. Really? I see Scandinavian 930. Is he going to Bremen as well? Oh yeah, he is, yeah. So, no, we have to wait. So, there's no way to overtake. Damn it! Soll ich hell machen? Ein bisschen? Shall I rewind the clock? Yeah, it's too dark. I go back by 1 hour. So we need to go to 16:20.
Roger, 3541, approaching Kappa descent.
16:29.
Northern 3541, when ready, descent flight level 80.
That's better, isn't it?
Descent flight level 80, returns 3541.
At least we can see something.
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, please climb flight level 380.
Yeah, this Alpine guy has... This Alpine guy has some issues with his plane, apparently. EasyJet that took off before us.
Runner 2674 ready for descent.
Speedbird 11 Papa by Trano, join EKCH to Echo, arrival for runway 04 left, when ready, descent flight level 907. Speedbird 11 Papa by Trano, join EKCH to Echo, arrival for runway 04 left, when ready, descent flight level 907.
Trano to Echo, left when ready, and then to flight level 900.
Ah, sunset. Nice, eh?
Correct. Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, contact Bremen, frequency 123.925, bye-bye.
So what will we do? Will we do another flight or not? Maybe somewhere else?
Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, contact Bremen, frequency 123.925, bye-bye.
Was it 123.9 or what was it?
123.925.
I think that's a new pilot with a new aircraft and a new simulator. So he's a little bit
Scandinavian 930, contact Bremen, frequency
maxed out.
123.925.
It's okay.
Say again for Scandinavian 930.
Nobody's listening.
930,
Poor
contact
control.
Bremen, frequency 123.925.
Nobody's listening to him.
133.925
Because it's very
Scandinavian
sudden
930.
frequency changes area. It's very unusual that they have a frequency change.
Copenhagen Control, Lufthansa 644, flight level 370, inbound, altitude.
Delta 644, Copenhagen, good evening, identified. Ryanair 2674, when ready, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Ryanair 2674.
703 Whiskey, contact plane, frequency 123.925, bye-bye.
12392, Watron 703 Whiskey, goodbye.
Golf, departure, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet via SIT, squawk 2520.
Oh, he's doing clearances.
Magima read the correct to jet 4 Alpha X-ray, climb flight level 360. Climb flight level 360.
Oh, it's time to Prince and Charles.
7225, descend flight level 110. Descend level 110, skip David, fine. 906 Foxtrot, speed 280 knots.
Reducing to 80, below 996 Fox.
Below 996 Foxtrot, mile for 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater, we're maintaining 290 and below 996 Fox.
Roger, airplane 1474, contact frame radar 124.8. 124.8 for the airplane 1474, bye-bye. Delta Foxtrot India Bravo Lima, same for you. Frame 124.8, choose.
248, calling Roger.
Good evening, Captain David 930 with you, flight level 400. Give me 930, frame radar identified. The 957 frame identified, climb flight level 330. Sugar 8 Papa Mike, speed 240 knots. Speed 240 knots. Sugar 8 Papa Mike. Comes 3 Volt X-ray, speed 250 knots.
Will I ever get through? Boeing Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, climbing level 360.
Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, frame radar identified. Lufthansa 3 Golf X-ray, speed 250 knots.
This 815, let's push back.
Delta Magima taxi runway 33 via Victor and Golf.
Poor guy.
Runway 33, Victor Golf.
This is 815, pushback approved, facing north.
Push move, facing north, this 815.
Lufthansa 3 Golf X-ray again, speed 250 knots, contact frame radar 124.8. Speed 250, 124.8, Lufthansa 3 Golf X-ray. Sugar 103 Charlie, descent flight level 110.
Yep. Yeah, all these belugas flying around nicer.
Lufthansa 51 Delta Charlie, frame radar identified. Sugar 906 Fox.
So let's set the Bremen VOR to have a DME to our destination, 1745.
Okay, reducing speed 250 and Bremen radar 124.8, below 996 Fox, to
45.
Sugar 8 Papa Mike. Descent flight level 120.
No DME yet.
Frame radar 124.8.
But I think we're not far away from our top of descent still.
Bremen radar, good evening, easy 82 Tango with you at 280.
Easy 82 Tango, frame radar identified, climb flight level 360.
Climbing at 360, easy 82 Tango.
Frame 1, Lufthansa 255, flight level 321, 110 knots, runway 23, clear to land, taxi crash.
Land runway 23, below 123, Foxtrot, taxi over discussion.
Runway 313, contact Copenhagen Control, 121, decimal 375.
Copenhagen Control 121, decimal 375, runway 313, bye-bye.
107 Papa Yankee, frame radar, hello, identified.
Frame 1, Lufthansa 255.
So we will be arriving here from EKCH and
255, frame radar, hello, identified.
I think. Let me check. Oh, Gipma, sorry. Everything back. We are arriving here from Gipma. So we will insert the Gipma 27 RNAV transition. But I will not, well, maybe we have to. But today or tonight I would like to fly the R&P approach for runway 27.
To take off, runway 23.
So let's try this.
Delta Mike Lima behind departing Lufthansa aircraft, line up runway 33
So,
and brake behind.
GLS, no.
Yeah,
RMP 27
124.8.
via Gipma 27 transition, that's it. Gipma 4000 above, blah blah blah. Delta Whiskey 555 and Rockbow. Let's have a look at the arrival chart here. Yeah, Delta Whiskey 555 and Rockbow. Are there any descent recommendations? Let's have a look. So, blah blah blah. On downwind, expect vectors to final. Speed limits are mandatory from perspective. Okay. So let's see. Rockbow 3000 feet. Let's say we're coming in here. It's hard to judge. Will there be a lot of traffic? Will we get long vectors, short vectors, or not? So let's say Delta Whiskey 555 at 3000 feet. Oh no, 4000 or above. Why is that? Let me see. There is no information about the minimum altitude here.
1019.
Maybe there's something on the approach chart. Let's have a look. No. Delta Whiskey 555, 3000 feet, 3000 feet. So we can change it to 3000 feet. I don't know why it's like this. This will hopefully give us a more realistic descent path and top of descent respectively. That's it. Of course, we can trick a little bit and say fix, and we say EKCH-EDDW, destination, we have 90 miles to go, straight line. Yeah, we should ask for descent now.
Reduce make decimal 75 or less.
Oh, this is because we should descend now.
Papa Yankee for descent.
Papa Yankee descent, flight level 1.
Flaps 30, 150 knots, that's quite fast. Huh? And ready for descent, Nortron 703 Whiskey.
Flight level 110.
Descent 110, Lufthansa 255.
Nortron 703 Whiskey, ready for descent.
Nortron 703 Whiskey, descent, flight level 110, direct Whiskey Sierra November.
Requesa level 110, Nortron 703 Whiskey. Okay, well done. Let's get the hell down. Let's set here 1000 initially. And we go direct to Whiskey Sierra November.
255, contact frame radar 128.750.
128.750, Lufthansa 255, ciao.
Condor 7 Papa Yankee 128.750.
128.75, Papa Yankee, John.
Wings 9 Flat Echo, contact frame radar 128.750. Contact frame 128.750. Trans 5 on Charlie, contact frame radar 128.750.
So we have to do some work before we get behind the power curve. So in case that we are allowed to fly the RMP approach, we need final approach 266 degrees. We do the LNAV VNAV minimum 400 feet. No. 400 feet.
Mike Lima, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for
66. And in case that they want us to fly the ILS, it's 10.9. heißt ILS Zulu approach und ILS Yankee approach.
Easy 957 stop, climb flight level 240.
So 10.9.
Jet 4 Alpha X-ray expedite. Jet 4 Alpha X-ray stop, climb flight level 300. Stop climbing with flight level 300 to 55 inch.
I think we have to really get down now.
703 whiskey, stop descent flight level 310.
Oh, stop level 310, Nortron 703 whiskey.
Premier 930, descent flight level 310.
$1,000 to go.
Who's coming in my way?
German Islands 577.
So 310 set, vertical speed 500. And this should be my conflicting traffic. They probably have been cleared to level 300.
Climb flight level 240, German Islands 577.
Charlie Mike Maxima passing 4,400 climbing flight.
Speed 219.
Climb flight level 90.
Climb flight level 90.
Bremen hit is
3232, descent flight level
237.
280. Descent flight level 280 for
Ja, aber ich wurde neu angewiesen, wieder den Sinkflug zu stoppen auf Level 13, weil wir eben hier einen
State on 5 contact range
haben.
radar 128 is 375 kilo. Out.
Da ist er. So.
Bremen information kilo. Men report time 2020. About 157 Charlie, bring radar identified, climb flight level 327.
Oh, das ist der Blackbox. Das ist der Blackie Boxy.
Visibility 10,
Aber sehr leise im Funk. Aber kann sein, weil er so weit weg ist von uns.
Temperature 4, 2.2 QNH 1020. Whiskey holdover, VATSIM inbound is heading 10 right.
Traffic, clear of
Wow, okay, hold Weser 210 right turns, Nortron 703 whiskey.
At Nortron 703 whiskey, now clear of traffic, descent flight level 110.
Descent level 110, Nortron 703 whiskey. Wow, delay. Level change selected, speed 230, level 110 set, and we need to program the bloody holding. Hold, Weser, 210 / right turns, 1.5 minutes, that's correct, and execute.
Whiskey Alpha turn left heading 260, cleared LS runway 23. Left heading 260, cleared LS 23, with now 2 Scout. 232, contact Copenhagen, 121, decimal 375. See again for EG 232. 232 Copenhagen, 121, decimal 375. Contact Copenhagen, 121, decimal 375, EG 232. 930, descent flight level 110.
Alright, let's continue with our stuff. Oh yeah, we take auto brake 2 and we need the
confirm that was
ATIS again.
930. That's going to be 930, descent flight level 1. Light drizzle clouds. Broken 1,120 is Canadian 930. 2.2 QNH 930, trend temporary. Direct Weser, hold over Weser, Sierra November, inbound heading 10 right turn. Out. Bremen information Kilo. Men report time 2020 Zulu. Expect ILS approach runway 27 runway. Confirm Whiskey Sierra November for 930. Airborne 124.80. Hold over Weser, right turn, slot heading 10. Visibility. Okay, hold over better and inbound course 210, Scandinavian 930. 577, contact range radar 128, that's 754.
Ja, ich kann das nicht hören, ist zu viel los auf der Frequenz. Ich muss ablesen. It's too busy on frequency, I can't listen to it.
Contact Bremen radar
So I take the...
128.750, German Airlines 577.
So here's the ATIS information, kilo, blah blah blah, ILS,
Charlie descent, altitude 4000 feet.
transition level 60, 270, 10 knots, 10 kilometers, light drizzle, yeah, that's stood for QNH1020. Tram temporarily, visibility 4.5 kilometers, broken 9 feet. That's okay.
Easy 957, climb flight level 320, sorry for delay.
Well then, we set here QMH 1020. Transition level 60.
1228,
We've done the approach speeds already.
124.8. 124.8. From the previous Alpha wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, full throttle, clear to land. What's the 3 with Alpha, they land runway 23.
Let's see.
Contact Copenhagen, control 121.375.
Ich hoffe, wir müssen nicht zu lange ins Holding.
11375,
Aber es ist schon richtig grün hier außenrum bei mir.
Cam 19 Bravo, contact Copenhagen, 121.375.
Das ist die Gegend um mich herum. Da hier. Das ist hier Bremen.
Bravo, contact Copenhagen, control 121.375.
Da ist noch Beluga hier. Bravo Golf Alpha 8 Papa Mike ist Beluga 8 Papa Mike. Hier ist der Daniel, Scandinavian 225. Das ist noch eine Beluga im Anflug auf Bremen. Ja, wird schon was los hier, ne? Da ist noch eine Beluga 103 Charlie, fliegt da rum. Das ist, glaube ich, das war, glaube ich, der Blackbox, ne? Nee, der ist im Sinkflug, nee, war er nicht, nee. Da ist noch eine Beluga, das ist Eurotrans. Ah, hier. Da ist die Beluga 157 Charlie. Alright, continue the briefing. Now, final approach from Rockball, 3000 feet, 3-degree descent path to runway 27. Minimum, or we briefed it already, 400 feet. We need RVR 1100 meters. And in case of missed approach, climb 266 to Delta Whiskey 560. Turn left direct to Delta 561 and then to Bremen VOR, climb 3000 feet. So 560, 561 Bremen, 3000 feet. Die fliegen überall hin. In Bremen gibt es auch, da tut es auch irgendwas herstellen, ja. Hamburg, so Finkenwerder, Bremen, Hagen bei Manchester. Da sitzt in da sind Dizier, irgendwas da in der Nähe von La Rochelle, in der Nähe von Nantes, an der Atlantikküste von Frankreich, dann irgendwo in Spanien und so weiter. Wir haben da einige. Und wir holding.
Bremen radar, runner 933, stand by 7 Hamburg, looking for IFR departure to Victor.
Das verstellt hier, oder was? Ja, krass. Irgendwas verstellt dauernd meine Sachen. Das ärgert mich. Schon besser.
Clear for departure as followed, east climb 5,000 feet, QNH1019 and squawk 2505.
9933, negative, squawk 2507 and initial climb to 5,000 feet.
Squawk 2507 and initial climb 5,000 feet, right ahead 993.
Alpha confirm you have already landing clearance. Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Alpha confirm. Okay. Squad 188, climb now, flight level 320. Bird 188, Roger. Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, descent, flight level 260. Alpine 19 Whiskey Romeo, descent, flight level 260.
Descending to flight level 260, Scandinavia EC19.
Beluga 103 Charlie, turn left heading 260, cleared LS runway 23 fixed radar.
Left 260, cleared LS runway 23 fixed radar, 0 Simon radar, confirm city game 6 for Ryanair 993.
Sunset.
Ryanair 933 confirm for pushback, I wasn't on frequency.
Runway 03 Charlie, can we have intent please right to descent?
Beluga 103 Charlie, you can descend 2,500 feet.
Roger, danke. Did you confirm departure again from Ryanair 993?
Ryanair 933, Weser 3 Golf, Whiskey Sierra November 3 Golf.
Whiskey Sierra November 3 Golf departure. Thank you very much, Ryanair 993.
Beluga 103 Charlie, descent altitude 2,000 feet, sorry.
Descending 2,000.
Zurzeit habe ich echt kein Glück, ne? Ich muss dauernd nur am Holding Point warten, ich muss ins Holding. Alter, was habe ich denn falsch gemacht? Werde ich hier gemobbt von VATSIM oder was? Am I getting mobbed? Harassed by VATSIM? No, I'm not. I know.
Nordland 703 Whiskey, exit holding via routing, Weser, Gipma.
Okay, holding cancelled. Proceed, Weser, Gipma. Nordland 703 Whiskey. So we go to hold, exit hold, execute. Oh yeah, and we are in cloud, so we need to switch on alles nur cloud and seatbelts on.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Alpha, taxi gate of choice. Taxi gate of choice is Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Alpha. Airplane 441 on frequency.
Yes, I was on 122.9 still trying to contact you. Airplane 441 does have a check them if you're free to do.
Airplane 441, frame, hello, identified, direct yield, Echo Lima.
Echo Lima.
Affirm.
So, speed 250.
Outbound 703, Whiskey contact, radar 124.8, ciao.
124.8, Nordfront 703 Whiskey. Danke, ciao. Okay, direct Gipma, finish the holding. What was 124.8, I think? 124.8.
Red 188, Unicom 122.8.
925, bye-bye. 123, 925 for Air France to Hotel. Bye, thanks. Beluga 151 Charlie, contact Bremen on 128.75, bye-bye.
Bremen 128.75, Beluga 151 Charlie, bye-bye.
Runway Nordtrans 703 Whiskey descending level 110 to VESA, information kilo.
Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, bring radar 9, radar contact.
We could have landed already. No, we couldn't. But almost. We could be on final now.
Delta Charlie, Mike Lieber, descend 3000 feet.
Descend 3000 feet.
I am on... No, I'm using the 2D. Well, I'm not using the, what do you call it, full screen mode. I just have a maximized window. Because otherwise you would get a black screen every time I switch between my simulator and other windows, other applications.
Right heading 190.
Yeah, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, request RMP approach runway 27.
Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, roger, expect RMP runway 27.
Danke, 702 Whiskey.
And Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, cleared, Gitmar 27 arrival.
Yep, Gitmar 27 transition, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey.
Your wings 905 Echo, cancel holding, turn right heading.
Okay, I think, Chris, we have a misunderstanding. This is it's a 3D cockpit, that's the Zibo. That's the Zibo 737-800. But my simulator is not in full screen mode, it's just maximized. It's a maximized... I can show you what I mean. You can see the menu here on top. See what I mean? You should be able to see my menu here. I'm just hiding it with the progress overlay.
1,000 to go.
In the beginning, when I was new to screaming, well, I'm not new to screaming, but as well I was new to screaming. Streaming, damn it. I used to run X-Plane in the kind of OpenGL mode and full screen and blah blah blah. But then every time that I switched to another application, it went blank here, because it took a moment, it took the streaming software a moment to capture the new picture, you know? Yeah.
Lufthansa 255, turn left heading 300, cleared Alice Zulu runway 27.
Left heading 300, cleared Alice Zulu 27, Lufthansa 255.
Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 70.
Was it for us? I think it was for us. Sorry, please say again.
Speed 220 knots, descend flight level 70.
Speed 220, level 70, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey.
Easy 69 Alpha,
level 70 set, level change.
Alpha, bring radar 9, radar contact.
Speed 220, our minimum cling speed is here. The upcling, that's about 212 knots, so we're fine, we don't need flaps. Hey, ich bin's. Ja, Imbissgranate, Sluts. Keine Ahnung, was er auf anderen Streams da macht mit Imbissgranaten. Krass, Alter. So we are not in a hurry to descend, because I show you the radar here of Swift. Here. You see all these aircraft here, they're all on final for runway 27, and we're gonna be behind, I think, almost all of them, so we're not in a hurry to descend. Not at all. That would be just killing energy that we spent fuel to get to altitude, potential energy. So, level 100, landing lights on, logo and wing. We still need the anti-ice. We can already set ignition to continuous, and we wait for the rest.
Good evening, Scandinavian 930 with you, descending flight level 110.
Nö, wir haben noch kein QNH, wir haben noch keine Altitude, wir haben nur cleared Level 70.
Yes, we're cleared for the Gimba 27 arrival. Scandinavian 930.
Roger.
Glücksspiel. Glücksspiel fand ich nie lustig. Lustig ist ins echte Casino gehen. Das ist was anderes.
Condor 7 Papa Yankee, descent 3000 feet. Down 3000 feet, Condor 7 Papa Yankee.
Aber da musst du noch ein paar Jahre warten.
Northern 703 Whiskey, speed 170 knots.
Ja. Also eben.
Northern 703 Whiskey, speed 170 knots.
Speed 170, not 170 Whiskey. Oje, oje, oje. Okay, dann Flaps 5 selected.
Im Norden, Gravity 206, Estimate 144.
Flaps
Gravity 206, Trip radar, Boeing radar, contact.
one green light, now we can reduce further. And we go to 170, well, but let's take it 173. That's good enough.
Left heading 300,
Nö, wenn du... Es macht keinen Sinn, auf QNH umzuschalten bei 10.000, wenn du noch keine Freigabe hast, auf eine Höhe abzusinken. Wenn du auf Levels fliegst, dann...
Nee. 175 Tower 120 Lufthansa 255 for now, ciao. Ciao. Eurowings 905 Echo, turn right, heading 010.
10 right, 010, Eurowings 905 Echo.
Haben hier Vertical Speed 1000, weil du bist ja auf dem Level freigegeben. Wenn du jetzt auf QNH umschaltest oder jetzt hier auf umschalten würden, dann wären wir ja zu hoch oder zu tief. Wenn ich jetzt hier gehe auf 1020, sind wir jetzt auf 8.2. Wenn ich zurückgehe auf Standard, sind wir auf 8.000. Jetzt 4.000 feet, 1020, Northern 703 Whiskey. So, Q im Arsch, 1020 set, 4.000 feet set, approach checklist. Lights, ignition, QNH. Cool.
Descent 5000, QNH 1020,
Also das Umschalten von Standard auf QNH oder andersrum hängt nicht von der Höhe ab. Das hängt davon ab, auf was du freigegeben wurdest oder was dein aktuelles Ziel ist, wo du hinsteigen oder hinsinken willst. Ja? Also wenn du bei 2000 Fuß bist und er sagt, ihr climb Level 390, dann setzt du sofort Standard und nicht erst bei Transition Altitude 5000. Ja? Damit es nicht vergessen. Selbes, wenn ich im Sinkflug bin auf Level 300, er sagt Descent Altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1020, sofort QNH setzen, Höhe eindrehen. 10325. Weil die Gefahr ist zu groß, es zu vergessen.
Northern 703 Whiskey, turn right, heading 180.
Right 180, Northern 703 Whiskey. Oops. Heading select 180.
Eurowings 905 Echo, turn left,
Heading
heading
select
350.
Turn left 350, Eurowings 905 Echo.
Easy 69 Alpha, contact Bremen 123925. Bye bye.
Easy 69 Alpha, contact Bremen.
Frequency is 1239925.
1239925. Easy 69 Alpha.
Northern 703 Whiskey, descent 3000 feet.
Descent 3000 feet, Northern 703 Whiskey. Whiskey. So, wir haben jetzt noch ungefähr, was haben wir hier, 2,5, 5 Meilen bis zum Final Approach Fix, EKCH.
Northern 703 Whiskey. Proceed direct Rockbo, via Rockbo, cleared RP approach, runway 27.
Yeah, unable, we need to go to Delta Hotel, Delta Whiskey 555 first, please.
What to then proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555 and via Delta Whiskey 555, cleared RP 27.
Direkt Delta Whiskey 555, cleared RMP 27, Northern 703 Whiskey. Man braucht mindestens 2 Meilen vor Final Approach Fix für den RMP.
Okay, danke.
So,
Norwing Standard 5 Echo, turn left heading
enough,
300,
green.
clear the LS runway 27.
Turn left 300, clear the LS 27, Norwing Standard 5 Echo.
So, das ist die Regel, ja? Also, you have to be established on the lateral track within 45 degrees of each side at the latest 2 miles before the final approach fix. In our case, Rockbow. Rockbow, so we start descent. This symbol here is final approach fix. So you see here between Delta Whiskey 555 and Rockbow it's 4 miles distance. So we have to be at least here 2 miles before we have to be established within 45 degrees of the final approach course on the center line. Otherwise we're not allowed to shoot the approach. And we are clear for the approach, so we can select approach now and we should get, here, final approach course green and glide path armed. And here is our virtual glide path of the RMP approach. So we're doing fine. We can reduce the rate a little bit to catch it from below while we're descending.
Norwing Standard 5 Echo, descend 3000 feet.
That's why we can see it here nicely. Rockbow 3000 or above. Looking good. And look at that, we have been placed inside the sequence nicely.
170 Beta speed 170 knots until 5 dB and contact tower 120.25.
170.25, 120.325. Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, danke, ciao. Okay, tower frequency set. Is there a ground actually? There's ground 12175. Let's hope we don't have to go around, otherwise I have to set the frequency again. Tormoy, Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, RMP 27.
Nordtrans 703 Whiskey, Bremen Tower, hello, number 4.
So, glide path green, ASL, target altitude is set for missed approach, 3000 feet. Missed approach, straight ahead, waypoint, left turn, waypoint, Bremen VOR, 3000 feet. We take it nice and easy, but we have to select toga, nose up to at least 10 degrees. We select flaps 15, that's 1, 2, no, 1, that's 2 clicks on the flaps. When positive rate, we select gear up.
Lufthansa 255, willkommen in Bremen, auch wenn es über Charlie ist, ground 125, ciao.
And when the gear is up and we are at VREF plus 20, we can retract the flaps to 5. That will be another 2 clicks. So 2 clicks, gear up, 2 clicks. And you told us to maintain that speed until DME 5. We can see the DEAM here to runway 27 here.
Condor 7,
Moment
Papa Yankee,
7.5.
wind 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, Condor 7, Papa Yankee.
Select flaps 10. Speed 170. Nice, eh? I like it. 5.7 miles. And then we have to drop the anchor. Although our ref speed is 150, yeah? So we're not far away from our final approach speed. To be honest. Oh, now it's raining. Great. Okay, 5 miles, gear down, flap 15. Oh, actually we need to switch off our wing anti-ice. But now it's raining. Yeah, but we know switch 15 anti-ice as well. It's only right rain. Great, huh? So we need the ER. Oh, and we have clouds. What the hell? 155. And we have flaps for landing. So gear down, 3 greens, flaps 30. We need to anti-ice again. Anti-ice at least. Maybe waiting for our landing clearance.
Altitude set.
We need to arm the speed brake. I almost forgot. Speed brake, sorry, auto brake 2, and now we are ready for landing. We just need our clearance.
7 Papa Yankee, welcome to Bremen, Taxi war Alpha, hold short November.
Ja, das ist noch der Bug hier mit Active Sky und Explain, dass die Wolken da sind, aber nicht sichtbar sind, bevor man drin ist.
Nordrun 703,
oh ja, clear to land.
2803 is 10 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Nordrun 703 whiskey. Cool, and then we're gonna vacate to the right, shortly before the end. Oh, I think ground has disconnected.
Actually, sorry,
alright, let's go manual.
We had a controller change, so you can check out
your
shortly, you can
seatbelts,
expect information.
fasten your seatbelts and turn them up to autopilot
expect
off,
information Lima,
auto throttle off, continue.
Bravo, via Nienburg, 7 kilo departure, flight plan route, climb by sit, 4,000, correction, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2433.
So I'm on the virtual glide path, but the puppy is saying 4 reds. So I think I will trust the puppy. There we go.
So, 7 kilo departure, 4,000 feet, 2433.
Interesting.
100.
Lufthansa 160, read back correct.
40.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Juliet, exit holding point runway 27 via November, Charlie. And
so we can't play about much here because the runway is rather short. Right reverse again came off. So
Control 7 Papa Yankee continued
reverse green.
and 13 via November.
We use full reverse, runway is not very long.
Tower gute Luft, Lufthansa Yankee hier, requesting clearance to Berlin.
80 idle reverse.
Information, Lima current startup approved, you're clear to Berlin via Nienburg 7 kilo departure. Flight planned route, climb by set 4,000,
Reverse
correction,
off.
climb 4,000 feet, work
Today my right hand.
Lufthansa Yankee, check information Lima.
Auto brake
via Delhi 7 kilo
off.
departure, climb
We
5,
vacate to the right
correction,
here.
climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2434.
Lufthansa 59 Yankee, read back correct and check information Mike.
We're checking information Mike, Lufthansa 59 Yankee.
So I'm not entirely happy with the performance of the RMP approach because we arrived too low. Probably 50 feet, 100 feet. Don't know why. Alright, so let's go slow here. Landing lights off, strobe lights off.
Nordrun 703 Whiskey, welcome to Hamburg, taxi to stand 06 via Alpha and November.
Ja, Bremen, ja, and stand 6 via Alpha November, Nordrun 703 Whiskey. Er hat Hamburg gesagt, ne? Macht der Gewohnheit. So, stand number 6 is here. So, Alpha, slide right turn, and then 9876. Okay, cool. Let's continue here with this stuff. The transponder goes to alt off. And the APU has to go on. We check maybe our track as well. We select flaps up. Up, zack. And then we need to we still have the auto throttle warning, auto brake off, flight director off. Still heavy, it's not taxiing the plane. And we need to stop our elapsed time. And start the APU actually. 1, 2, 3. APU valve and isolation valve open. And the engine anti-ice, yeah, we switched it off already. So let's see, this should be something like 9. Ah, here, stand number 9, 8. We learn counting here. 7, and then next should be 6. Oh no, 7 alpha and 7. And then stand number 6. Here's our Scandinavian buddy. Cool.
Tower, hello,
Condor.
Scandinavian 930 with you, LS27.
Scandinavian 930, Brent Tower, hello, with check 2 SO degrees, 10 knots.
I think there's no parking guidance.
Lufthansa 1, Victor Juliet, line up runway 27
We'll
and
have to guide ourselves.
Scandinavian 930, expect day clearance.
Roger, Scandinavian 930.
There we go a bit further.
Lufthansa 055 on the box, thanks and service, schönen Abend, ciao. Danke, fliegen, ciao.
Lufthansa 59, Yankee ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 59, Yankee pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east, Lufthansa
I think
59.
that's enough. Park brake. Taxi light off. Cockpit light on.
Victor Juliet, 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
So we got the APU connected, APU generators, and engines off.
You're going 905 Echo, welcome to
Cooling down, very good.
07 via Alpha and November.
Fuel pumps, except for one.
Taxi gate 07 via Alpha November, you're going 905 Echo.
Anti-collision off, fasten belts off. And we need to do our ground services, doors. Come on, baby. My fire the doors. Always like this. And yes. And we can deplane the plane. The end. Oh yeah, we need to switch off the transponder. Stand by. There we go. The end.
I think I could make it. Lufthansa 160, are you able for straight pushback into stand 13?
And there is our SAS.
Negative, we wait for Lufthansa. Roger, I'll call you back.
Cool.
Lufthansa 59, Yankee, wir pushen
And now?
System weiter zurück auf Feld East.
What time is it? 20 past 10.
Scandinavian 930,
Wow.
280 degrees, 10
Europe has become really dark now. Look at this. When we started, this was all lit up, and now it's all dead. Dead in the water.
Scandinavian 930, wind 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23, clear the correction, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Scandinavian 930.
Hi Gilly. Yes, of course I do. We have a few plugins. Where is it? It's not here. Now we do it this way. Have a look here. Explain resources, plugins, and it's called landing. I think landing plugin. Where is it? I think it's a script for Fly with Lua. Let's have a look. Scripts, there we go. Yeah, landing rate. So in case that you have Fly with Lua installed, if not, get Fly with Lua. It's a freeware, but make sure you get the latest version. It's from a few weeks ago. And here it's called landing rate Lua script, and that's the one that was flashing on the left side after that. But I'm using 3 different let's say programs to check my landings as well. I'm using here Sim Toolkit Pro, and as well it does an analysis of the landing. Let's have a look. This is our flight here from Copenhagen to Bremen. We have to hold here before the approach. Details. So we burned 2.8 tons, and we were supposed to burn 2.3 tons, but you know, we did a holding, we had to fly low and slow with flaps extended. That eats a lot of fuel. So that makes sense. And then landing report. So there we go. We touched down 1500 feet almost after the threshold. That's fine. That's a good touchdown. It's cool. This is the optimum point to touchdown, and we touched down here. That's really good. I'm happy. And as well, on center line more or less, well, 4 feet is 1 meter and a little bit. That's really good. And the landing rate here, this one says 276. And I have a third plugin that registers and shows me my landing, well, the touchdown rate. And that's part of my, the Bene overlay. But unless you are streaming your flights, you don't really have a use for this overlay, because the Bene overlay is what you see on the screen here. On top here, all the flight information. That's part of it, and part of as well this thing is as well to show the landing rate. I think there's a way to test it here. Yeah, there you go.
Tower Delta, India, Mike
You can see it here now.
ILS approach 7, good night.
Delta India Mike Hotel Alpha, Brim Tower, hello, guten Abend.
So, did this answer your question hopefully? Yeah. So in case, I think your best bet probably in case that you're using Sim Toolkit Pro, that will give you the data. In case that you are not using it, but you have the Fly with Lua program installed, get this landing rate plugin. It's on Explain.org, I think. It's freeware. And if you don't have the Fly with Lua, then get it anyways, because there are so many good things that you can do with it. Yeah, it's really necessary, I think. Yeah, Daniel, I think you wanted to say goodbye, maybe, I don't know. What's your plan? No more flying, I think, for you.
Beluga 8 Papa Mike, information Mike, correct, startup approved.
Oh, Beluga, we want to have a look at Beluga, yeah, of course.
4 kilo departure, flight
Let's
plan
have a look.
route, climb first at 4000,
Let's check out the Beluga.
walk 1000.
Where is he? Over here? No. I know, it's dark, we can't see much. I will...
Beluga 8 Papa Mike, feedback correct.
Okay, where is he? Ah, maybe he's not here. I think Bremen Tower left. No, no, he's still here. So where's this Beluga guy? Yeah, Beluga 8 Papa Mike. Why can't we see him? Oh, it's here. You can't see it, but I can. Let's make the sunrise again. There you go. Beluga! Cool, huh? Oops. Not too bad, huh? Okay, so where are we now? Ah, okay, we need a threshold of runway 27. That's the Airbus area, I understand. Okay. The terminal is here. That's where we parked as well. Okay, dann ich schau mal, ob ich noch fliege. Oh, there's quite a bit of action going on in the US. Look at this. Here in the Caribbean. This Miami is busy. Nassau. There seems to be an event between Nassau and Orlando.
Yes, Scandinavian 930,
oh, yeah,
there's an aircraft coming from left to right. Thereafter I will call you. Oh, okay, thank you.
But these ATC have been online for already 2.5 hours, 2:45. So I have a feeling that they will not stay on for much longer. Let's see, Miami as well, 2 hours 40, 220, 120. Well, there's a good chance that they will say, oh, it's the end of the event, we're leaving, goodbye, good night, on your own again. And I don't like this.
Foxtrot Kilo to General Aviation, Scandinavian 930.
Lima is online in Peru. Yeah, southern Brazil. Curitiba Center. What's the weather like here? It's 27 degrees. Yeah, it's fall in Brazil. 27 degrees. Why not? Yeah. What's here? Costa Rica. What do we have here? 28 degrees. Not too bad either. Cancun.
Sorry, what's that again?
26. Well, we could fly from. We could do a quick flight here from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Tower Lufthansa 919, we have clearance to...
Tegucigalpa, how far is
Negative,
that?
it was just a wind check.
It will take too
Continue.
long, 1 hour 30. No, I'm not doing that. Okay guys, I will call it a night tonight for now. So thank you very much for watching and interacting. I will probably see you in my next stream.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to
And
land.
if not, then it's your problem. No, it's not. So see you on Discord or on the next stream here. Take care. Good night. Have a good start into the new week tomorrow, Monday. And hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.